You should lower the tripod.
A little bit.
Is he
There's
gonna?
a boom in the way. There is. Alright.
I don't know. What am I?
Chris acting as himself. Take one.
Peter Main.
No, we need a clapper.
Fandango.
Clap,
I don't know what I'm doing.
clap, clap. Are you going to control the light levels?
Dear
I'm
goodness.
controlling the light levels.
Alright. I'll throw things at you to adjust it.
And then the far.
Leather, red leather, yellow leather.
Oh man.
This bloody sucks.
It stopped. Okay.
For the
Alright, John, you ready for story time? Okay. Let's begin. Why are we doing bloopers for behind the scenes? Let's see.
Yeah, it was just.
Go.
Welcome to the behind the scenes feature of Rogue Entity. I suck.
Stupid.
All right. Okay. Welcome to. Shut up, all of you.
Alright.
Welcome to. Oh god.
What? Phone?
Ah!
Alright.
Sorry.
Alright, take 509.
Welcome to the behind the scenes feature of Rogue Entity. In this feature, I will basically. I need to be more clear. Okay. Welcome to the behind the scenes feature of Rogue Entity. In this feature, I will explain the behind the scenes, some aspects that underlie the creation of the movie.
Alright, John, you read.
The fact that I can't ad-lib
Chris, you just
anything.
move your mouth.
Oh, just move your mouth.
Welcome to the behind-the-scene feature of Rogue Entity. Being the creator and producer of the movie, I'm going to explain some aspects that underlie creation of the movie. You will see first-hand footage and informative interviews with the cast and crew. Hopefully this tour will give you an idea of what I have created and how it came to be. I took on the task of creating a short film when faced with the decision of producing art for my senior thesis project. Along with the film, I am creating the packaging for the movie, creating a DVD cover, movie posters, and other film-related materials and merchandise.
Enjoy the show.
Alrighty, go.
Alright, so
What are you doing?
where is it? What?
Oh, you want me to say it again?
Yeah, because I was just laughing the whole time.
Welcome to behind-the-scenes feature of... Welcome to the behind-the-scenes feature of Rogue Entity. Being the creator and producer of the movie, I am going to explain some aspects that underlie creation of the movie. You will see first-hand footage and informative interviews with the cast and crew. Hopefully this tour will give you an idea of what I have created and how it came to be. I took on the task of creating a short film when faced with the decision of producing art for my senior thesis project. Along with the film, I am creating the packaging for the movie, creating a DVD cover, movie posters, and other film-related materials and merchandise. A little late there.
Sorry. Can you see my eyes?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, shoot.
Unless you also need to clean your lens.
VR50, don't you know what that is, Chris? It's not an iridium.
Oh. Do they really?
Actually, it's VR50 gold iridium, so but it still does.
Alright, let me just, okay.
Go.
Alright. Welcome to the behind the scenes feature of Rogue Entity. Being the creator and producer of the movie, I'm going to show you some aspects that underlie the creation of this film. And what in the world are you doing?
Get out of the way.
I'm trying.
You knocked it with a feather. I picked up the feather. We're using speakers now. Go.
Okay. Welcome to the behind the scenes feature of Rogue Entity. Being the creator and producer, I'm going to show you some little credits. I mean, should I just read?
What?
I can hold it right here if you want.
How would I do this?
Here we go, teleprompter. Yeah, there you go. It almost looks like you're not caring too much for the audience, but that's fine. Alright, go.
Being the... Shoot! What did you get die? Okay.
What?
Welcome to the behind the scenes feature of Rogue Entity. Being the creator and producer of this movie, I'm going to show you explaining some aspects that underline the creation of this movie.
Show me some explaining, please. Show me teach some explaining, please, yes.
We're wasting so much film.
Go! We're only at 4 minutes now.
Alright. Welcome to the behind the scenes feature of Rogue Entity. Being the creator and producer of the movie, I'm going to explain some aspects. Oh, God.
Memorize this. Stop the camera.
Welcome to the behind the scenes feature of Rogue Entity. Being the creator and producer of the movie, I'm going to explain some aspects that underline the creation of the movie. Okay, let me try that That doesn't sound right, though.
No, not quite.
Go.
Welcome to the behind the scenes feature for Rogue Entity, the DVD. I'm Chris Toms, the creator and producer of this film, and I'll be showing you some of the things that went into the creation of the movie, as well as some of the background as to how we went through the process of creating the film. I hope you enjoy the special features that we've prepared for you today.
John, what are you doing?
Special features.
Yeah, but isn't that supposed to be my job?
Yeah, but you were eating.
Oh. Here, I'll finish it up.
Okay.
Thank you, though. Okay. For my senior thesis, I took on the task of creating short film. With this includes three-dimensional animation, film, music. What?
Innovation.
Innovation?
Innovation.
Animation.
Innovative animation.
Oh.
It's kind of weird.
What?
All right, we made a new word. Let's go with it.
I don't get it.
Innovation.
I thought I said animation.
No, I said innovation.
Oh, really?
Proof. Yes.
All right, let's do that one more time.
All right, ready?
I don't even know it.
Go.
Welcome to the behind the scenes featurette for Rogue Entity, the DVD. I'm Chris Toms, the creator and producer of this movie, and I'll be showing you around behind the scenes of the movie and all the processes that went into creating it. We'll also be showing you some of the different methods that we use for creating the movie, like 3D animation.
What are you doing?
I'm doing the behind the scenes introduction.
Oh, isn't that my job?
Yeah, but you weren't here.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'll take it over from here.
All right.
All right. I'm Chris Toms, and I took on the task of creating a short film for my senior thesis. Along with the film, I'm creating the packaging of the movie, the DVD covers, and the posters. I hope you enjoy this tour. I hope you find it informative, and enjoy. Thanks.
Ready? Go.
So where did you have the original idea for Rogue Entity?
Well, the original idea first came about in a dream about a year and a half ago. The dream was about several college students that were injected with a drug. And this drug... You're bad.
It's not that funny.
Stop it. 'Cause he was not paying attention to me.
I figured if I
He's never continued attention for 10 years.
continued to make eye contact, you'd start laughing sooner, but okay.
Go.
Tell me about the original idea for Rogue Entity.
Well, the first original idea came about in a dream about a year and a half ago. This dream consisted of many...
He can't pay attention. He can't look at you. Come on.
Oh, gosh. So
Go
hard.
back to Duckdoor's Wall.
I just want to go look at
Did you
you.
ever procrastinate?
Here somewhere.
All right, I will.
Where did you first have the idea for Rogue Entity?
Well, the first idea of Rogue Entity...
This is not gonna work.
Okay, good.
Let's just get me on the microphone.
I'm all red now, huh?
Yes.
Hold on.
Go.
Pick something to look at over there.
Okay.
Where did you first have the idea for Rogue Entity?
Well, the first idea came about in a dream about the first idea I had about the...
The idea originally came from...
The idea originally came from a dream that I had about a year and a half ago. It consisted of 3 students that were drugged and with a brain control drug. And basically, in the dream, it wasn't too specific, but I later developed it and created the movie based around it.
Good. Okay.
What kind of preparation went into making this movie?
That's a good question, John. There's a lot of preparation that has to go into it. There's the scripting, there's the prop creation, there's the filming, there's the editing, there's the music choice, there's the casting, there's the calling, getting people into it. Most of these tasks included in posters and DVD creations. So there's a lot of stuff that you have to basically figure out how to work with and integrate it all into one cohesive unit, which is called Rogue Entity. I'm very proud of it.
What's the philosophy of the movie?
Well, the philosophy underlying the movie is basically that Rogue Entity consists of a lot of characters all doing what they believe is correct, the right choice. We have the government officials acting on the welfare. Okay, ask me the question again.
What's the philosophy of Rogue Entity?
That's a good question. The philosophy of the Rogue Entity movie is very interesting. Basically, I wanted to create motivation for each character to do the right thing. And so you have the government officials working for the benefit of the nation. You have the hackers trying to get into the public. They believe that that is the... What?
Is this a sneeze or something? Just do it.
Oh, I thought all right.
No, it's
Okay.
such a big deal. I love it. Just sneeze.
It's gone!
It'll come back in a second.
Are you recording?
What? Yeah, recording. Just go again. What is your philosophy about this movie?
The philosophy behind Rogue Entity is not too complex, but it's fairly interesting. I wanted to create... What are you doing?
I'm just taking pictures. Just go. Right.
The philosophy behind Rogue Entity is very interesting. I wanted to create different motivations for each person, but I wanted each character in the movie to be trying to do what they believe is correct. You have the hackers trying to get the brain control drug into the public. That's what they believe is the best thing for them to do. And then we have the government. They're trying to get rid of this brain control drug, and they're also trying to keep it from the public because they realize what a potential disaster it could be. And you also have the three students that they're good students, the top of the class, but they're drugged and forced to do something that they don't want to do. But because they're drugged, they do things that they don't want to do. But it's not really their fault. So, the sneezing in the movie is brought to you by John Hines. Thank you.
Limited.
No. You want to staple it in the center?
No.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I noticed some spectacular fights in this movie. What can you tell me about the choreography?
Oh, the choreography is what I found the most exciting part of the movie. I had gymnastic skills, jiu-jitsu skills, and many other forms of martial arts.
Don't.
What are you talking about?
You're like, I had gymnastic skills and jiu-jitsu skills.
To work with.
Yeah. Alright.
What?
What can you tell me about the fight choreography in this film?
What can I tell you about it? Okay. So, all right. Sorry. Say it one more time.
What can you tell me about the fight choreography in this film?
Well, the fight choreography is one of my favorite parts. I had many experienced people to work with. I had John Hines, who's a jiu-jitsu guy, and I have John Barlow, and myself, and everyone else. I should just leave out the
John
names.
Barlow and I, and myself, and me, and
And
Chris.
you, and me, and I, and we.
My mind's eye.
So, I noticed some spectacular fighting in this movie. What can you tell me about the fight choreography?
Well, the fight choreography was my favorite part. It was very exciting, and I had some great people to work with. I wanted to create spectacular fights that were realistic looking but very showy, so the audience would be able to experience it a little bit better. I wanted to incorporate the gymnastics into it, as well as the jiu-jitsu. I think most of it speaks for itself.
What did you do to prepare the actors for their roles? Because their acting was amazing, Oscar caliber, and I just want to know what kind of work goes into getting that kind of performances out of the actors.
I too agree that the acting skills were absolutely amazing. I had some, once again, great people to work with. Most of the preparation was in the feeding. I usually got 2 or 3 courses of food in. We had the ice cream and shakes. Several hundred gallons of milk were drunken during the creation of this movie. But basically, the motivation is in them, and that's basically it. You know.
Once the shooting was done, what was involved after you had it all on film?
After everything was filmed, we captured it onto a computer, and I edited each scene individually, and I used Studio DV version 8 to do this, and then Dan took over the rest, and I don't know.
Thank you.
No, I'm just kidding. We'll just leave that part in.
All right. Any other interesting questions?
I don't know. Okay. Ready?
Yes. Ready.
When you got the call to be in Rogue Entity, what were your first reactions?
I was really excited when I got the call. I mean, I've worked with DCJ Productions, a couple of times in the past, and I've really been impressed by their professionalism and just by the level of the productions they produce on such a low budget. So when I was given the opportunity to appear in their next feature, I was really excited, and I said immediately yes without even seeing the script, which now I realize wasn't even done at the time.
Being one of the three students, how did you fit in among the three students?
Well, you know, if you look at the posters, sometimes I appear in the front, and it was really more of a combined effort, but I might have had maybe like one more speaking line. It was really a team effort type of thing, but we worked together as kind of a solid unit. And those roles were really tricky because it's like my mind didn't want to really do it, but I was being forced to. So a lot of that has to come through in your eyebrows when you portray the character, because the eyebrows are a lot of the emotion. When a little flicker in the eyebrows, you know, like that is really how you communicate when the inside is fighting with the outside.
What was your most challenging experience in creating the Rogue Entity movie?
That's a good question, and I would have to say time management, because, you know, this isn't a full-time job, and honestly, DCJ doesn't pay that well. So you have to find time to come, and I go to school, and I go to work, and then I come here, and we shoot a couple of... My hair kept changing length. This is a funny story. There's a fight where my hair is long in the beginning, and then short at the end. It wasn't as funny of a story as you kind of have to have Chris tell it.
What's it like having Chris as the director of Rogue Entity?
Oh, he's great. He directs and gives us direction, and really does take the directorial role in the direction and the directing of the movie.
If there's one memory that you'll take back and remember forever, what would it be?
Oh boy, there's so many good memories. I mean, I'd say that time we got in a marshmallow fight, and I threw a marshmallow at Chris, and then he threw one at Barlow because I told him Barlow did it. I was like, no, it wasn't me, like that. And then he threw the marshmallow. That was about it, but that was definitely a good memory.
Is there anything else you'd like to add to?
You know, I'd like to tell all the people who came out to see the film, you know, go see it again, and tell your friends to go see it twice too, but not 3 times. Because you might notice a couple of little mistakes, but you know, two times is good. Because the first time you're like, "Whoa, this is cool," and the second time you're like, "Hey, that was really," and I noticed something new, you know. And then tell your friends to go see it twice, and buy merchandise, because you know that's where the DCJ future is. It's in merchandise, and that's where the new movies will be, in the lunchboxes.
www.cafepress.com/DCJProductions/
There's one slash.
Dan, do you want to say?
Sure.
Okay.
I didn't film that. Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
When you first read the Rogue Entity script, which I know you didn't, what were your first thoughts about the movie?
Well, first I went up to Chris and I actually told him I did read the script, but that sort of fell through because there was no script, so I kind of fell into that trap. My thoughts on the movie were it was fairly interesting, but I was actually working on another project, so I really didn't give it much thought. My movie was Zombie Forest, and it's all done, so if you want to see that, you can probably do that at any point.
Well,
Tell us about your motivations for your character, General Scott. There you go.
Well, I had about 5 speaking lines and about 2 minutes of on-time screen, but since we haven't finished filming, that...
On-screen time, not on-time screen.
What?
We haven't filmed your stuff.
Yeah.
So far.
Well, we actually haven't filmed anything for you. Let's ask another question. Maybe pre-production instead of things we haven't done yet. You know.
What are your feelings on the social ramifications of future problems we might have, like the issue with the Rogue Entity serum?
Well, I think this is a very important issue today because we already are drugging people in America, and I think about 60 to 50% are drugged right now. And there's really nothing we can do. So this movie is good because it shows you what's going to happen to pretty much everyone in the world over the next 6 months.
When you were asked to be in Rogue Entity, what were your first feelings?
Well, my first feelings were that I own the camera, so I really kind of have to be in this movie because otherwise I'll just bring it to my house and you'll never get to use it. I do have a spare camera, but that's mine too. Also, it was sort of an honor to be involved in something I really didn't have to do any work on too, which is the first. Usually I'm spending about 10 hours a day doing the editing, and I'm usually burnt out, and I think up for a year ago I probably had a nervous breakdown because I just hated this so much.
Glad it's so happy.
Can you tell us, did you feel that there was any product placement in this film?
None whatsoever.
Okay.
We're keeping it true to the independent style of no name brands because we just don't believe in that.
What does the title Rogue Entity mean to you?
Well, originally the movie is going to be called Half Past Never, and it was going to be a fake musical on art house films. And for somehow this turned into a serious movie about brain control. But as far as the title goes, I'm assuming that the entity is the serum and rogue means it's bad. I mean, I've thought about it for a while, but it's really all I can figure out.
Oh.
What was it like working with the DCJ crew once again?
Well, it's been about a few weeks since I last worked with them on, a few other movies. But, wow. It was good to work with them again because, we really get things done as long as there's only about 3 people on set. And anymore, and things just kind of go crazy.
I think that's enough questions. What do you think?
Well, I think that you should probably ask me something about how I prepared for the role. And there's a funny story about that. About last spring, Chris wanted me to grow a beard. But actually he didn't really want me to, I just sort of made that up. So I started growing a goatee, and I had it to about like 1/4 of an inch, which is probably, really good for me. And then we ended up not filming, so I had to shave it all off. Then about a year ago I fell very ill, and I just couldn't do much for a few months, and then when I was able to get up again and go to work, I had a beard, so I just figured, hey, I'll keep it.
When was that? Is that the flu?
Are you a method actor? And if so, what sort of preparations went into your portrayal of General Scott?
No, I'm not a method actor. And we haven't filmed any of my scenes yet, so I really don't know. All right,
Thanks very much for your help, and anything you'd like to say to people who haven't seen the movie yet?
See it twice.
Kind of weird from out here, I think.
Okay. All right. Are you ready?
No, we gotta do the walk-in thing.
Yeah, start from back here.
So we see the attic.
Mm.
So get rid of the tripod.
Mm.
I'll carry the heavy thing.
You gonna carry the heavy thing? All right. You get rid of the tally thing.
That's all I did.
I'll just have the tripod.
All right. You got it, John?
Huh?
You
Yeah.
sure?
I got the heavy part. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa!
Stop.
Get these wires on me. I might trip and shoot you. All right.
And like what?
I'm all right. Are we ready?
Let's go. Do your dance, Chris. I'm doing it. I'll walk that way.
Don't make fun of people. All right. Go.
Welcome to the attic. This is where we build all the props, all the sets.
Take 2.
Why?
Don't act like that.
Why not?
Because.
Yep. Welcome to the attic. This is where we build our sets and some of our props. Let's take a look. This is for the scene when the students are tested for the drug after they're injected. So let's walk into Hollywood. Yeah. Yeah, you can come on in here. Come on. So see this chair? This is like where the students are like tied up in the chair and they're like,
What are you doing?
Don't ever do that.
what?
His brain is frozen. With the cold, breathy thing.
I don't know what I'm doing. What?
I am Bert Emerson. All right, that's not. All right, go.
Welcome to the attic. This is where we build most of our sets that we have to build by hand. Let's take a look. This is for the scene when the students are being tested after their drug to make sure that the drug is in effect. The chair is where they sit, and we haven't yet filmed in here, but this will be all. What?
You don't need to know that.
Who cares?
Nobody. That's why you didn't need to say it.
Let's be super picky. What's to say then?
You want me to do it?
Let's introduce it. Go.
This is the attic where we build most of the sets that we need to build by hand. Let's take a look. This set is for when the students, after their drugs, are being tested to make sure that the drug is working. This set was created one day by myself, and this is the chair where the students will sit, and then the lab technician will make sure that everything's. So why don't you check it out? It's huge. It's huge.
Myers.
I'm doing a bad job.
You're a horrible job. I hate you.
Don't trip over the wires. It's my job to make sure you don't.
Buffer.
Buffer is the greatest. It's cold. It's so cold. So cold. You've got to come and help us. Save us. We can't make it through the cold anymore.
Go.
Oh, the milk? Was the milk there?
Did I move it?
Yeah, did you move it? Yeah. Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay, unscrew it. Go. Put the stuff in. Okay. Three, two, one, go.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, Mark Sherman, huh? I like your work. Yeah, no problem. When would you like to meet?
Oh no.
So just keep
Yeah, just go through the lines.
From the beginning?
Just start stirring and just, no, hello is fine. And then after that. Or Mark Sherman, I like working.
Okay. Go.
Yep.
Mark Sherman, huh? Yeah, I like your work. No problem. When would you like to meet? Yeah, I'll be here. Nah, they'll be over at Paradise Park, but they'll be here for a while. I mean, they'll be there for a while.
Go.
Nah, they'll be over at Paradise Park. They'll be there for a while.
Go. Oh, sorry. Do that again. I didn't follow.
Okay.
Go. Oh, try that one more time.
Get it. It says squat. It says squat on the phone. Squat. Squat.
Okay, sorry.
So what do you want me to do?
Oh, I'm just gonna follow you. I'm doing a second job. Go.
Okay.
So, there. Good. Go.
Go!
drop it.
Go! Go.
Slow motion. Should we follow it?
Yeah.
Get up close and follow it.
Pick
What?
up the camera.
Take it off the tripod.
Go. Oh, wait, are you doing slow motion?
Yeah. Do it like you
No.
did, but up close. Oh, okay.
Really? You don't want to say anything? We can talk, but we should jump right. You have the hands behind us now?
It's a stupid branch.
Ready?
Ready? Go.
Daniel Bishop, we will avenge you.
I could trip over like as much stuff as I possibly can.
You think that's gonna be fun? There we go. Daniel Bishop, we will avenge you. Your death came too soon. We'll find out who's responsible and punish them. We will punish them. Why does your gravestone? We're gonna punish them. We're gonna punish them.
Dan, go get like a distance shot and we'll just stand here and like.
We're punishing them. I'll just stand. Don't do it. Don't worry about it. Go.
Continuity.
Where'd you all go?
What was the purpose of that?
What are you doing, John? Don't jump. Of course you can do it, John. Do it.
No way.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
You will die.
I'm filming.
Oh my god.
For him then.
I just throw it in front of the grave. Recording? Yeah. What am I saying?
Just be like your
Here's your next assignment.
Here's your next
Everything you need
assignment.
is in this bag.
Oh, do you have the folder?
Are they in here?
Yeah, get them.
They're in the bag. We'll open the bag. We'll open the bag.
Oh, in the back? Okay.
Okay, we'll open the bag.
Okay. Just give it to
We're
us.
doing a separate shot. Do a separate shot. Leave it clipped. It's cooler.
Ready? Yeah. Here's the next mission. Everything you need is in this bag.
Yes, sir. When do we start?
Easy.
Okay, I was definitely trying to help too much. This is too much. I was doing that.
Give me! Oh man, look at the snow
Just zoom
inside.
up and I'll open it and hand it out.
Hmm?
It's fake.
Yeah, get in closer.
Okay. Yeah, zoom in on me and I'll
Angel. Oh God.
Ready?
We should say we will avenge you after he leaves.
Don't put clothes. Alright, ready? Oh, it's still recording. Go.
Agent Bane.
Just pretend you know which is which. Start over. Sorry. Okay. Just pretend you know which is which.
Yeah. Ready?
Yep.
Agent Bane. Agent Angel. Let's go.
Okay, alright, ready?
Tell me now. Just walk.
Ready?
With jackets? Yeah. No.
Ready?
Yep.
We're following him.
Yes. Alright, let's do it again. There's gonna be more 3 minutes of credits roll.
Poor camera.
Yeah. Ready? Go.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Back up.
Do something cool.
Go, I'm filming.
Too slippery.
Yeah.
I'm dead. Alright, you have to stop that.
Still shot.
Tripod.
With the tripod. With the snow.
Tripod. Tripod.
That's too
Tripod.
much trouble.
But still,
Tripod.
go.
You don't even know what you're doing.
What's his name? I don't know his name.
Joseph Angel.
All right, you just told me to say.
I'm filming.
Joseph Angel. Do you know why you're here? Let's just think of something.
Secondary mission. Ask me
Is
that.
this supposed to
Joseph
be not
Angel?
working?
Recording.
Joseph Angel.
Joseph Angel. Stop talking.
Stop talking.
Joseph Angel. You'll address me as sir.
Yes, sir.
What is your primary mission?
Eliminate Daniel Bishop.
Very good.
Is that all? That's my secondary objective too.
What is your secondary?
No, I'll start over.
Okay, just go.
Joseph Angel. You'll address me as sir.
Yes, sir.
What is your primary mission?
Eliminate Daniel Bishop.
And what is your secondary objective?
Avoid detection.
Very good.
Ending scene.
Joseph Angel, what do you remember?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
It'll all be.
Where have you been the last 2 days?
All we see
We've
is
been
your
last-
sound.
I hate it when we go in one line and nobody can do it.
It's that's like it's
I like it this way.
yeah. See.
You recording
So
that?
just yeah. Oh yeah. So,
Ask me something about Daniel Bishop.
I'm recording something.
Joseph Angel, do you remember anything?
About what?
Where have you been for the last 2 days? Do you know
I don't
anything
know.
about-
I was in the park with Dominic. Who are you? What's going on here?
Do you know anything about Daniel Bishop?
What do you mean? Do I know about him? I know what classes he's in and where he lives. What are you talking about?
Something terrible has happened. And we need you to help.